All right, collective, I am back with another reading. I do ask that you take what resonates, leave what does not. And if you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you would like a personal reading, you can send me an email that is in the description box below. All right, y'all. So this card right here, I think this is the learning experience card. Yeah, learning experience. So you've been through a lot, but it was a learning experience. You should have learned from the things that you've been through. Okay, gaining the wisdom, the knowledge, right? But let's see, Holy Spirit, what's the message here for the collective? Well, somebody also too is learning a harsh lesson is what I'm picking up. Holy Spirit, what's going on here? We got inner child healing. We got a yes, and we have manifestation. So some of you, most definitely what I'm picking up is it's time for you to heal this inner child. Okay. For some of you, I feel like there could be issues and situations. I feel like for some of you, the things you can have, like your mother could look at things differently than how you look at them. You're on the path to healing, okay? You're on the path. See, your mother likes to do things the traditional way. For some of you, there's a mother figure that like to do things the traditional way. However, you're not meant to be that one to do things traditionally. You're the one that's supposed to be stepping outside the box. You're the one who's healing, who's breaking generational curses, who looks at things from a higher perspective, who's vibrating in a higher frequency. However, this mother is the opposite. I feel like for some of you, it's been a struggle. It's been hard for you to actually heal and do the things that you need to do. And it's like continue to heal, or it's time to heal. Continue to heal. Do the best that you can. Have ease and grace. Be easy on yourself. Be proud of yourself. Take it slow. Heal at your own pace. Okay. And then we have a yes. I feel like for some of you, this is yes, your manifestation. I feel like this yes is approval. This yes is yes, you've been accepted. You've been approved. This yes is a good yes. Y'all take it how it resonates, but I'm feeling the energy of this yes being a yes of freedom. A yes of finally this manifestation, this thing that I've been manifesting for quite some time. I'm finally approved for it. I finally got here. Yeah, blessings in abundance. Blessings in abundance. So you're definitely, yeah, this yes is a good yes. The energy coming from this card is and it's like something that you prayed for here with this manifestation. And look at that, raise your vibrations. For some of you, you need to raise your vibrations. Okay? Dance, ground yourself, meditate, eat fruits and vegetables, juice, detox, fast. Okay? Do whatever you need to do to raise your vibrations. But this yes is definitely a good yes, is what I'm picking up. For some of you, you could be wondering, am I healing? Am I really healing? Am I really doing what needs to be done? And then I did do the work. Am I really doing the work? Because for some of you, you could be feeling like you've done this all for nothing, or at times you could feel like that you're not healing, or because it's a struggle, and it's because we're going to continue to have to do shadow work and heal and grow and evolve. It's like, and you could be feeling as if like, am I really healing? And you are. You could be doubting yourself, doubting your situation. But let's see, Holy Spirit, why is inner child healing here for the collective? Yeah, temperance in reverse. So healing. Okay, so for some of you, you definitely need to heal, because the temperance in reverse is telling me that you're not healing. You're not really releasing and letting go, forgiving and understanding. And you have healing all over here, because even the star card is here, which represents healing, faith, growth. King of Wands, maybe you need to be a little bit more confident and know that you can heal. Know that you can overcome whatever toxic traits or old belief systems or whatever that your mom or your family may have. Tell me more. This is Sagittarius energy. Tell me more about inner child healing, Holy Spirit. Okay, that's too many. We're not going to take that. But Ten of Swords reversed with the Queen of Swords. That's a good energy. Okay, overcoming the betrayals, the deceptions, the things, and looking at things from a higher perspective. That's basically what I was saying. But for some of you with the Seven of Cups, there's this stagnant energy here. Procrastination, going back and forth in between. Should I do this or should I do that? Should I, why is inner child healing here, Holy Spirit? Seven of Cups and illusions, confusion. Having a hard time, though, standing up for yourself with the Seven of Wands. For some of you, maybe this parent makes it hard for you. Where it's just, healing is not easy. I will tell you that for sure. Healing is not easy. Tell me more about inner child healing. For some of you, you could live with this parent. Maybe that's why it's even hard for you to do this. The High Priestess reverse, dark energy. And for some of you, now I thought about this last night too, and the fact that this is coming up, for some of you with this High Priestess reverse, you could have an energy. Maybe this mother figure does not want you to heal. Okay, or for some of you, maybe a mother figure within your family or something like that does not want you to heal. Okay, within your family or somebody else's family, it could be somebody that you know or you don't know. Just take it how it resonates. But I definitely feel like there's somebody dark, there's somebody who's unhealed does not want you to heal. They're jealous and envious of that. And it's like they're looking at it as if, oh, I didn't get to heal or have this or have that or do that. But it's like they don't know the work that you've put in to have this and that. Okay. Now, for some of you, too, I feel like that you, not everybody, but for some of you, I could be talking to somebody that actually, your family, you come from a family that actually curses people. They curse people. They put hexes on them. They do spells, love spells, whatever the fuck. I'm hearing shut up spells for some of you, too, as well. And I feel like they could do this out of jealous and envious of the next person, the insecurities within themselves. And I feel like for you, you're not of the dark. You're of the light. It's not going to be for everybody. For some of you, you use your spiritual gifts in a light way. Whereas your family, people in your family have been using their gifts in a dark way. They have been abusing their power. Take it how it resonates now. It's not going to be for everybody. Clarify, yes, Holy Spirit. Why is yes here? We got the Death card. I saw the Death card. Is that the Death card in the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, something is coming to an end. A transformation, Nine of Pentacles. You're stepping into this abundant energy. The Death card is Scorpio energy. Didn't I say it's a yes? You're being approved. This money, this luxurious lifestyle, the things that you've manifested is coming in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Holy Spirit, why is yes here for the collective? Seven of Wands, protected. Yes, you are protected for some of you. Yes, you do need to stand your ground. Tell me more about yes. Ten of Cups. Yes, you will be happy. You will experience this joy and contentment. Yes, you are getting married. Okay. With the moon here, you could have some sort of fear of things not going your way with the moon. But there's the Wheel of Fortune there with the Three of Swords reversed. You're recovering. You're recovering. You're healing. Yeah, so for some of you, you could even be doubting too, like I said, about this healing journey. For some of you, there's something to do with you and your child. Maybe you feeling as if, am I doing the right thing? Am I raising my child in the right way? For some of you, because the way that you're raising your child, you wasn't raised that way. But I feel like it's in a healthy way. You know. Why is yes here, Holy Spirit? Six of Wands, victory and success, public recognition, your wishes coming true. Okay, with the Star card, I'm telling you, you're meant to be a leader. For some of you, the Six of Pentacles with the Sun. Okay, for some of you, a fire sign could be very significant. You and the fire sign could be getting married or working things out. Take it how it resonates. But definitely, this is a yes. The Nine of Cups with the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Victory, success, public recognition. All eyes on you. Rising above all obstacles and challenges. You're protected. Nothing or no one can stop you. You've been through a lot. You've had somebody to try to stop your healing phase, your healing process. Somebody does not like the fact that you are on your healing journey. Okay, clarify manifestation. They want you to be toxic and unhealed like they ass. Why is manifestation here, Holy Spirit? The Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. Why is manifestation here with the Two of Cups? Somebody has went against the grain. Somebody that you're close to, you have some sort of connection with, they went against the grain to try to block this manifestation. Somebody here tried to manifest some sort of breakup or something to do with their soul tribe too as well. We got the Death card here. It's coming to an end. Something is coming in the Nine of Swords reverse with the Fool. A fresh new start, a new beginning. People are now seeing too. People are now seeing somebody for who they are. Somebody also too tried to ruin your reputation. Defamation of character is what I'm hearing too as well. Now this Hierophant card could also too indicate that there's a need for you to have faith when it comes to a connection between you and someone else. This could be a lover. Why is the manifestation here? Maybe somebody was trying to manifest a breakup between you and someone else. Maybe you and somebody else did separate or break up, but they were thinking that it was permanent. Okay, but it was just only temporary. It caused a delay. They can't block shit. Why is manifestation here? Even too, something to do with your soul tribe. Why is manifestation here, Holy Spirit? Ten of Pentacles. Your inheritance. Family, marriage. Somebody here, yeah. You're getting married. You're getting married. You're going to be happy. Somebody, Five of Swords. I can't make this shit up. Somebody tried to sabotage something for you. Look, Six of Cups. Somebody here that you're familiar with. Somebody here from your past. King of Swords reverse. Somebody lied. They lied. Caused a lot of confusion and illusion. Somebody here done something out of spite. Five of Swords. I told you. Somebody has been trying to sabotage this manifestation, sabotage this marriage, this inheritance. Whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest or you've been manifesting, somebody has tried to block it. King of Pentacles reverse could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But with that Chariot, you're steady moving forward, and somebody is steady trying to block you here, but you see straight through it. Queen of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords reverse. Their plan is not going to work. The magic is in manipulation is not going to work. So this King of Pentacles reverse has been trying to do whatever to sabotage this manifestation. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo don't have to be, but look at that. The Wheel of fucking Fortune. It's over with for him. Whoever this is. He or she, them, they. It don't fucking matter. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So, you got some good shit coming in. And yes, you definitely done the work. Let me pull one more from here. You definitely done the work. You've been doing the work. Look at that, romance and connection. Didn't I say this was, for some of you, somebody has tried to block. We got holy love here at the bottom of the deck. Somebody has tried to block and sabotage some shit. Maybe somebody that you have some sort of connection with, a child with or something. Maybe a family member, friend, whoever. But somebody definitely has tried to sabotage some shit. We got the Five of Swords. And then that romance and connection. I told you, I know what I know. Somebody has definitely tried to block some shit for you. Why is this romance and connection here? That's too many. But we got the Empress, the Tower, in reverse, the King of Cups reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Or somebody from this person's past has tried to do that. Or somebody that this person knows. Why is romance and connection here, Holy Spirit? But you're definitely, why is romance and connection here, Holy Spirit? The Hangman and the Two of Pentacles. So something has been on hold, on pause. Stuck, stagnant. We got Pisces energy here. Two of Pentacles, juggling. And then the Six of Swords. So somebody here made the decision to move forward. This could be you. Holy Spirit, why is romance and connection here? There's a wish that's being fulfilled. Page of Swords. Somebody is watching you, or people have been watching you. Why is romance and connection here, Holy Spirit? The Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. New love. Somebody sees you as someone who's very attractive, okay, very abundant, very successful, independent. And somebody is coming in. They've been taking a minute to, things haven't been so good, I would say, with this Hangman and the Two of Pentacles. But there's something about this Star card with the wish coming true here. A healing energy, a healing connection. This connection between you and someone else is going to be healing. This is new love, a new beginning. Okay, so for some of you, you could be getting married to this person, having a baby with this person. Okay, this could be this person's first child or your first child or something like that. Take it how it resonates. But the cup overflowing, this is a new beginning in love. Somebody sees you in this Nine of Pentacles energy, and I feel like it's attracting them even more. They're attracted to you even more by being in that energy. Yeah, they see you as the Empress. Somebody sees you as this Empress, their wife, their husband. We got Taurus energy here. And the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is willing to put in the work. Queen of Swords reversed. But I feel like, yeah, somebody is pissed off. There's somebody else on the outside that does not want this relationship, this connection to come. They don't want it. They don't want it to happen, but the Sun is here. Something is being exposed about the Queen of Swords reverse. Okay, also, too, there's a baby, there's a child. Like I just said on this card, happiness, joy, peace, success is coming about within this connection. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. I feel like somebody definitely does not want you to be married or in a relationship or just have great things going on. There's marriage. Three of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. For somebody feels there's unfinished business. I'm hearing somebody say, oh no. And I instantly look at this Queen of Swords reverse, but I'm hearing somebody say, oh no. And they're saying, oh no, because of this marriage that's about to take place. And as if somebody thought that they would be able to sabotage this shit for good, permanently. That's what I'm saying. However, the wheel has turned. Somebody is thinking that they could stop something, or thought that they could stop something here, and they just can't. They couldn't. And somebody is saying, oh no, because yeah, earth and ground. Some of you need to ground yourself, and earth sign could be significant too as well. Courage and bravery. Okay, keep moving forward. Keep having the courage. Continue to be brave. Composure. So for some of you, maybe you need to keep your composure when you find out who and what's been behind all the shit that's been going on in your life. You got honesty and communication. Maybe keep your composure when you find out the truth. Maybe somebody is coming in to tell you the truth about why they were distant or what was going on. But look at that divine time and the sacred plan. Trust the universe.